beauty overload. I've got a bunch of indie brand small business cosmetics to share with you today, so stay tuned to see what I got. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me this evening, but if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, get ready with me's, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. So today I thought I would, because I'm kind of at subscription box overload. It's been a very busy month. December's kind of a crazy month. It just kind of starts and then the next thing you know, it's Christmas. So I have a bunch of boxes and so much FabFitFun piled up, so much. It's kind of scaring me. So I thought I would kind of put together some of the small business independent subscription companies. Some of them do their own cosmetics. Some of them work with all different brands. Actually, two of these work with different subscription brands, but one of them also has its own line. So I thought it would be nice to kind of look at all of them so that in the new year, if you're looking at maybe picking up a beauty subscription, something a little bit more small business minded, not your kind of BoxyCharm Ipsy, things that are more makeup forward, that maybe this might give you some different ideas as to what to choose. And also sometimes sometimes the boxes get more exposure when I do the multi-unboxing, so I'm hoping to really give some more exposure to some of these really wonderful companies. So the first thing I'm going to open up is by Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. This is an independent brand. They have a every other month subscription for $38. You get a new release palette before you can even purchase it on their website, and 3 lip products. So usually they are either liquid mattes or liquid like metallics or glosses. And sometimes there are some crazy colors. Their formula is very rich, very nice. Their palettes are gorgeous, gorgeous. Their lip products, I like their glosses. Their mattes seem a little dry for me, for my liking. But if you put a gloss over there, it's pretty good. Okay, let's look at what we got for the lip products. So the first one is called Rose. And now that is super, super pretty. Look at that. Super pretty. I'm gonna have to go get some makeup wipes. That is absolutely gorgeous. It has a nice shimmer to it. Next is Tootie. Okay, this is a corally pink. That's a fun color. And this last one has an L, the number 8, and ER, so it's later. And this looks like a lip oil, so that's kind of different. I've never gotten this product from them. And yeah, it is. It's just a clear lip oil or gloss. I'm not really sure, but and the palette says Spoiled Mistress of the Dark, because Spoiled Lips is the brand, and it has a picture of Elvira. I don't know if you all remember Elvira. I used to watch the Elvira Mistress of the Dark. She hosted like horror movies on, it was like a Saturday night. Okay, so again, the outside. There is a mirror. And look at these colors. And this one right here kind of has like a, I know I popped a nail, what can I tell you? Has a kaleidoscope effect. Look at that. All right, so here's just a few of the colors in there. Absolutely gorgeous. I even put in one matte. It was kind of by accident. very, very happy with this palette. Okay, so the next one is Slay Glam Bag, or Slay Glam Box, but it did come in this very festive bag. Everything was very well wrapped up. Full disclosure, I did already open this up because I wanted to use the palette in here for Christmas photos for my daughter. So I do have some photos of how this looks on. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now this is a company where you're going to get some of the owner's cosmetics as well as some other cosmetic brands that you may be, you know, familiar with. So it came with this Oakland Epic Lashes. I did not open that yet. It came with this eye pencil in dark green by Crown. So there is how it looks. So it's a very festive green. It came with a red eyeliner slash eyebrow pencil. So we have red and green. So we have very festive. Cute. We have the Plush palette. This is an Oakland 3-color blush palette, and this we did use. We used the center one, as you can see in there. There is a lot of fallout, but it's a lovely color. So it's a very, very light pink. Like, you can't even really see it on there, but buildable. We have this Bella Pierre. This is a 12-color lip palette so that you can kind of like mix and match and make your own blend. So as you can see, we did do that. There's some gorgeous colors in there. And then the last is the Christmas Wishes eyeshadow palette by Rasha B Cosmetics. So the owner of this box, this is her cosmetic line. This was done in collaboration with Anne from the Just Anne channel, and I think her second one is called Anne's World maybe, but she did win the Beauty After 40 or something like that contest that they had. I don't know who had it. I saw people posting about it. I didn't know anything about it, and honestly, I'm not as skilled as many of these other women who were doing it. But it has gorgeous colors, duotones. We'll just and these are so creamy. Like, this is as good as many of the other like well-known name brands. I mean, one swatch gorgeousness. So if you were like, oh, that's way too dark for me, you definitely want to light touch it. Also remember that I am swatching with my fingers, so you're going to get much more payout. There's a red and green in there. And it is absolutely gorgeous. So I will insert some pictures of my daughter with this, using this particular palette. Okay, next is the Eyescream Beauty. This is another small brand. And with this one, they work with you know, some of the, I would call them almost small brands, like the Ace Beauty brand, Beauty Crop. So there is a little thing in here, a little flyer to tell you about the products. Here is your sneak peek. There is something so super cute in here. Actually, there's a couple of really super cute things. So the first thing, look at this packaging. All right, how cute is that? This is the Beauty Crop Glow Milk, nourished with coconut and argan oil. It's an illuminating milk. This is a $15 value. There we go. How cute is that? I'm not going to open it because I don't know if I'm going to use it, and so I don't want to start the clock, and if I decide to give it away, I want to be able to do that. The theme is milk and cookies for Santa, so here you have your milk. Next we have by Base Blue this penguin makeup sponge. Now if that isn't the cutest thing that I have seen in a long time, has little feet and everything. He cannot be used. He has to sit there and just look pretty. I have an affinity for penguins because they mate for life and the men sit on the eggs. That's right, you go, Daddy Penguin. That is a $13 value. Next, there's a lip kit by Basic Beauty. This is a $25 value, and it looks like it's kind of a browner color, which I don't care for me. Ooh, yeah, she's dark. I am not going to swatch this because this does not look like something that I could wear. And I'm saying that because I don't wear a lot of lipstick. I have a ton, but I wear a mask every day, so I almost never wear lipstick. I'll wear like a lip oil like I'm wearing today, but I don't wear a lot of lip product, and so if there's something I'm not sure about the color, I'd rather kind of keep it together and potentially pass that on to someone. By Pure Cosmetics is the Picture Perfect HD powder. This is a $28 value. It says it feels weightless on your skin. And it says it helps create a flawless finish on HD cameras and in everyday life. So here we go. It does have a little compact mirror, a little soft pad, and there's the inside. It's a nice soft pad actually. And I will definitely give this a try because I'm always looking for, I do use the Tarte one, and I love that, the Tarte setting powder, and it does seem to decrease significantly the amount of transference from my foundation onto my face mask. And last, by Chantico Beauty, is the Galetta palette. This is a $45 value. Galleta is the Spanish word for cookie, it says. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Let's take a look at a couple of these. You know, I'm always going to go right in for those shiny ones. I'm going to give you one matte here. The red. Look at that bronzy one. The green and the bronzy one are kind of light, and the matte is also much lighter than I thought it would be. But with the red, I'm not really mad about that because I don't think I would want like bright red on my eyes, but maybe just like a hint. Last is my Lurella box. So these are all Lurella products. Lurella products are very nice, very well pigmented, their palettes. Their lip products are very nice as well. Their lashes are a bit extreme for me, so they do have an all lash subscription if that is your thing. I will from time to time wear the magnetics. I don't really try the glue ones because I'm kind of afraid of that, of the glue and it ripping off the little bit of eyelashes that I have. So this is the December subscription box. Here is your sneak peek. So one thing that you can see each of these has in common is that they are palette subscription boxes. In each of these, obviously the Spoiled Lips, but in each of these you are going to get at least one palette. Sometimes you'll get just an eye palette, but sometimes you will also get face palettes, things like that, but you'll always get at least one eye palette. This has 2 face brushes in there. I'm not going to take them out. Their brushes are fantastic because I am going to give these to one of my coworkers. This is a $15 value. For these brushes, I'm going to tell you, out of this world brushes at a fantastic price. Okay, there is an eyeliner. This is a $10 value. Scarlet, it says Lurella Liner Scarlet. I'm going to guess this is a red. Very nice. So like this may not be an everyday look, but if you were doing like a holiday eye look, you wanted to do like a candy cane look, that would be really cute. I did one of those last year for my daughter's eyes for, it might have been a collab, I don't remember. Next is a liquid lip. So this is a very kind of reddish color, and I'm not 100% sure. That is definitely not a me color. So I'm going to put this back in here without swatching it. That's a $10 value. There is a matte setting spray. Everything is all sealed up. This is a $16 value. We have a makeup sponge, and their makeup sponges come with some soap to wash them off with. So how nice is that? This is a $10 value. Their mascara, this is the only thing that isn't sealed in this whole box. I've never tried their mascara. I think I will try this because I've never tried it. They're always sending me lashes. There is how the wand looks. That is a $16 value. I'll let y'all know how it is. And then the palette says, oh snap. And look, is the leg snapped. And here is the palette. And I mean, this is definitely giving me like some neutral vibes with some really great pops of green. So super excited for that. Let's look at a couple. We're going to look at this garland color, and we have to try Oh Snap. And ooh, Kris Kringle, that's going to be your matte, and Santa Baby. All right, so some very lovely items. This palette is a $21 value. So this is new release, so you will, just like with the others, the Spoiled Lips, you are going to get a new release palette, something that you couldn't get until next month. So subscribers do get that kind of first glance, that first tryout. But for $21, and they're always having specials, 30% off, this and that. I mean, this is a fantastic formula. So I love all of these subscription boxes. I don't know if all of them can stay in the new year. I'm probably going to have to pick and choose and be a little bit more pocket friendly for the new year, so you may see less boxes but maybe more in-depth reviews of what I am getting. We'll see what the new year comes, and a lot of hard thoughts. All right, well, thanks so much for spending a little time with me. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you would, and hopefully I'll see you soon.